female started having drops of blood August 22nd. I did an AI on September the 10th, which is like day 20, which is late by a number of days, but her level was an 18 plus. Confirmed pregnancy. So what she's asking about is should she go back from when? What she's worried about is because she AI'd later on, when should she start counting for the first days of C-section? And the answer is the dog is pregnant. You AI'd on an 18, which is the right number. So we're going to take that day, it was on the 18th, and roll forward 61 days. So that was on September the 10th. So November the 10th is her due date. So there's the answer to that one. If you know the progesterone level, go 61 days from a progesterone level of 15 or 63 days from a progesterone level of 5. It's going to get you in the ballpark. If one dog has a copy of Coco and the other doesn't, will all the puppies get one copy of Coco? And the answer is no. Say no, Tammy.
No.
No.
I can say no really.
She's good at saying that.
No.
Hey Tammy, can I?
No.
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 To you it's a no too. No. So look, if
No.
you say shut the hell up.
Now,
That's what the
don't
marriage
shout
counsellor said when I went with Tammy to the marriage counsellor, and she started talking. The marriage counsellor looked at Tammy and said, "Shut the hell up." No.
Okay, somebody's going to take that seriously.
I know, it's just a joke. So look, if you've got one copy of Coco on one of the dogs, then that dog is going to give Coco out half the time. Half the dogs on average get Coco, the other half don't get squat. Caled Alexander says, so long as she is flagging and allowing him to mount, can she get pregnant? And the answer is, Tammy?
Did your mama teach you the birds and the bees?
You bet she'd get pregnant. That's the answer to that. Yep. Right. I mean, I can tell you this. Let's see what the replies say here. This is replies. Oh, somebody said, what do you mean? Someone says, she responded to somebody's what do you mean by saying, the first time I saw my dog bleeding was 8 days ago and she got tied twice yesterday and today. Can she get pregnant? Absolutely. Yeah, anytime a dog ties, you probably got at least a 50% chance. Dogs don't tie unless they're at the right approximate time to get pregnant. And then if they do it naturally like that, on a single go, probably 50% of the time they're pregnant.
Hopefully, if it's a French Bulldog female, that you've got the French Bulldog male.
I put a video up here. Manny Eboli said, I put a video up here of me doing an artificial insemination, and somebody said, this is a dirty old man. Oh my God. I hope I'm not. Am I a dirty old man?
Oh, it was about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago somebody said that.
Well, they said this. They said, oh, no. This was said 11 hours ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's not the first time.
Yeah. No, nor the last time, but I'm not a dirty old man.
No.
I'm just a breeder of dogs. Simple as that.
He does take a bath every once in a while.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, thank you. Do female dogs have periods? That's one's for you. Tammy?
Do female dogs have periods? Mm-hmm. Is that what that question was? Yes, they do.
How often?
It depends on which dog it is.
On average?
If it's a French Bulldog, it could be, 9-10 months.
Yeah, most dogs twice a year.
But your bigger dogs come in about every 6 months. Your smaller dogs come in.
Yeah, on average about once or twice a year.
Yeah.
And I think all mammals, whether they're dogs, human beings, or whatever, they all have periods. I think all of them do.
Females.
And I think that but what's the gestation period? I think cows come in every month, don't they? Of course, humans do. Anyway. Did you steal Tammy's sunglasses? Beth B. Tammy hasn't seen the video yet. Yeah, I did.
No.
You haven't seen the video?
Oh, yes, you did. Yeah, that was the other day.
Yes.
Yeah. He says, I'm wearing your sunglasses.
Oh, somebody else says, look, feeling the shades, James, Sir Swagger McJagger. Right.
Stay out of my sunglasses, James.
I love the longer videos, just saying thank you.
Your big
Okay.
heads.
So we do the longer
French's
videos, but you know, average retention time for people watching our videos is 3 minutes. Most people dump on our videos after 3 minutes, and most of them are about 12 minutes. So people are only getting a third or quarter of what we're saying. It's kind of sad. Do you keep any puppies from your litters?
Yeah, we have.
Just
We
recently?
did. Yeah,
Just recently?
yeah,
We kept them all.
yeah.
They were all for us, every single one of them. We kept the whole lot. So yeah, we keep on. So why do we keep our puppies? Because one reason why we don't is because we want to have different bloodlines. So we don't want all of our dogs just about have completely separate bloodlines. And that's important because the majority of our dogs are not used by us, they're used by you. And we want to give you good genetic diversity because we want you to come back and breed to another of our studs after you kept a dog from a breeding you've done with us previously. But we do keep some dogs, and when we keep dogs is this. We keep dogs because we have an older boy that's really been a great stud dog, and it's time for him to have a life of leisure and be retired, like Stitch. Or because it's just such a fabulous dog that we just have to see some puppies come out of it. Did you already do a video on natural whelping? No. I've done one on Flab some time ago. A long time ago. No. And the reason is because we don't naturally whelp Frenchies. We did one actually here recently by mistake. It worked out fine. And I did start taking a video of it for the purpose of showing it off. But you know what? The problem is I thought to myself, I don't want to encourage people to do natural whelps on Frenchies. It's just not a good idea.
Too scary.
It is, so I don't want to encourage people, so yeah. So the answer is no, I don't have one. Where do you get your Frenchies tested? Animal Genetics out of Tallahassee, Florida. Can you recommend a pet nanny who can bring puppies from the UK to the USA?
Well, not right now.
Because that's Cody's been trying to call me.
Okay.
Yeah, so the answer is that...
Let me call you back. We're doing a video on the road.
Yeah, so the answer is right now with COVID, we've had a number of dogs. We've had 4 dogs stuck in the UK since March, right? And we finally got 3 of the 4 here. We decided not to get the other one. It's just been really difficult to get dogs over here, and it's expensive. Yeah, and
it's just for a little while until all this COVID stuff.
Yeah, so the answer
away.
is we don't have anybody who can do it at the moment, and I would wait on this if you can. Oh, Darren Stamp says, I like his videos. I just wish he'd be more organised on the board and not confuse himself so much. Well, that's absolutely true. So here's the problem, Darren. None of this is scripted. I don't write any notes. I just decide that this would be a good thing to do a video on, and it's completely off the cuff. And so because of that, it's not polished. The audio is kind of suspect. It's like these things here. It's just knowledge that we have from what we've done, and so we could be much better at doing a what we call it, a structured video with notes beforehand and multiple takes. But we do a third of the number of videos that we do, and it's really not about the production. It's more about the